So the big question today, or one of them, is really how much more weaponry should be delivered to Ukraine. Now that France and Germany and the United Kingdom and the United States have decided on sending tanks, the question now is F-16s. What kind of fighter aircraft might there be? Of course, the Americans are hesitating on that to a certain extent. Nobody's showing their hands. Another big question will be NATO. NATO is unified more than ever, as I've been saying. The Eastern European NATO members are a little bit worried that the Western countries may not be as in it as they are. There's also the question of Norway and Finland, previously neutral countries, deciding to join the alliance because of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. So lots of discussions about how to make that happen despite Turkish opposition. And then finally, there will be a lot of eyes on France and Germany, which have announced massive new military spending programs, how they are going to spend that money, what it means for the Europeanization of defense industry and procurement, and how that fits into NATO. And one last comment, if I may. Usually these Munich Security Conferences since the end of the end of the Cold War have been occasions for rivals to meet, for the Russians and the Americans to meet, for the Iranians and the Americans to meet in an impromptu manner. Not this time. The Russians weren't invited. The only Russians who were invited were the dissidents Garry Kasparov and Mikhail Khodorkovsky.